Hi, this is a quick and unedited video that I'm going to put together very quickly as a resource for some of my friends, clients, family, and their friends. This video is going to focus on feelings and how we as human beings have a tendency of letting ourselves be defined by our feelings. And what are feelings but emotions, energy that just is coming through our body to give us a sense of what we're experiencing. So it is a human thing, it's a human aspect to feel, right? Yet we often get caught in either being defined, we fully embrace those feelings and we jump into them, and when now our feelings are no longer way. I am angry, I am sad, I'm happy, I am frustrated. Is that true? Really, at the end of the day, I am way. I may feel angry, I may feel sad, I may be feeling frustrated. They're not me, they're feelings, they're emotions. And I'm going to use feelings and emotions interchangeably in this video. If you're interested, we can definitely dissect it in future videos. But for today, the purpose is feelings and emotions. What are they? They're sensations and labels that give us a sense of an assessment of our experience in a current moment. Okay, so that's all they are. Feelings in our body, labels around how we are interfacing with what's going on with our life. That's what feelings and emotions are. What we tend to do, though, as I noted before, is that we tend to become very personalized, attached to it, right? Or the opposite is also true, that we tend to push it away. We reject it, right? Whatever feeling sensations are coming up, we'll reject it. So I may be feeling angry, but I'm going to put on a face and kind of go, yeah, it's fine. But in there, you're seething. I know you've all experienced this, okay? And also, I should say, I don't claim to be an expert in this at all. It's just that I have acquired some skills, and these are tools that I've used in my life, and these are tools that I use as a people's leader, as a healer, as well as a personal coach and a consultant. Is the idea that, in this moment, are we making decisions based on what? Are we being hijacked and therefore reacting with our emotions? Or are we taking a moment and recognizing that we're having an experience, and from that experience, are we responding, right? So it's just the way it happens, the way life happens, is that we have these feelings, we label them, and then we get defined by them. And then in our reaction, we either hold on to them, so they're now, I become my emotion and my feeling, or I reject it and I push it away as far as possible. That's the normal. When you react that way, you're hijacked. So you may not be showing up as the best version of you. At the same time, I'm not saying that your emotions are wrong, your feelings are wrong. Absolutely, 100% they're right, and they're there for a reason. Okay? We can also talk about the reasons in other videos. But for now, the question is, do you want to be defined by your human experience and react to it? Or do you want to be grounded in your human experience and respond to whatever experiences you're having? Feelings, we have them. Very normal. Do we need to be hijacked by them? Okay. And here's an exercise coming from that, is in the moment, Just being in touch, pausing, breath, or maybe not even breath because you might be too stressed to take a breath. It's fine. Just in the moment, what is here now? What am I feeling? Okay. And really try to recognize the thoughts that are running in your head, as well as the sensations that are running through your body. You can't really disconnect them, okay? So often, if I'm having a reaction and I'm anxious, as I am right now, recording a video, a lot of you know that I don't like doing presentations, but I do them because I've had to. So I'm not comfortable being in front of my computer recording this. What is here now is I recognize that my heart rate is jumping as if I am really doing, a big session of aerobics. My heart rate is just going crazy. There's also a little bit of tightness in my chest. Just feeling that, ooh. And as I scan, I know that my toes are feeling a little bit numb. They're kind of going, ooh, let's get out of here, Wei. Let's get out of that, camera view, right? Just recognizing these are just sensations in my body. Of course, I have them. I am nervous. I don't like being in front of the camera. Those are my thoughts. I don't like them. I don't like being in front of the camera, right? And then my thoughts also go into the reasoning as to why, right? And the exercise is, can I just sit and in the moment recognize what my body is feeling and what my head is telling me? And just watch. That's all. Just watch. In this moment, what am I feeling? What am I thinking? And you will naturally notice that as you just pay attention, those feelings will either intensify or they'll dissipate. And of course, the next feeling will come up. And that's fine. But at least you're not stuffing your feeling or you're not reacting from that feeling. You're just feeling the feelings. That's all they're asking to be allowed to do, to just let the feelings be. And you are just going to watch them. You're going to recognize them. You're going to feel them. But, great. Yeah, I get it. I don't have time to feel. That's okay too. Just notice the thought. Okay. And then over time, what you will notice is that your thoughts take you into stories. I was going to say story, but it's really typically stories that justify your reasoning for having the feelings that you're having. Okay. So the purpose of this video is just to know that humans, we have feelings. Could we sit back and just recognize them for what they are and how connected our thoughts and our feelings are? That's all. Future videos will show you tools around how you could potentially release those feelings or be okay. So some work around letting go, some work around self-acceptance, radical acceptance, self-compassion, and compassion out. We can talk about that. But for now, for right now, could you, would you, and when will you start having your feelings and just having your feelings? Having your thoughts and just having your thoughts. There's nothing to do there other than just start recognizing, and a pattern will emerge. You owe it to yourself to do this work. This is consciousness work. This is, step number one around knowing yourself, so that way the best version of you can rise up and can be the leader, the part that is responding to your life and to your goals, and instead of being caught up in a reactive, habitual storytelling, the self-limiting things. Okay. Once a day, twice a day, every hour, whichever fits you. Just pausing, breath. What is here now? Pay attention to sensations in your body. Not the labels, the sensations in your body. And just listen to the thoughts that come up. You don't have to do anything about them. Let them run and just watch them. What are you feeling in your body? And what thoughts come up? That's all. You can do it for a minute. You can do it for 2 minutes. You can do it once a day, at least once a day. Again, you deserve that. Do that for yourself, and we'll see you again very soon.